What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I'm playing Sex Squad Adventures in Sex City. Let's do this shit. In the dark of the night, Sex City is in panic because of the terrible Sperminator, whose sole mission is to infect all citizens with various Fuck me, I'm just starting the game. This is for the PC, also, so there you go. Wonder Vag is a virgin, believes in true love, and promotes abstinence until marriage. Power: human lie detector can tell if a person is lying. I'm glad they defined that term for us. Willie the Kid was bullied as a child because he never grew taller than 4 feet and is now sensitive to others who are different. He joined Sex Squad to prove size doesn't matter. Massive rock hard strength. Power Pap is sexually active and is a strong believer in getting tested regularly. You know what, I'm gonna stop reading there, and I could have stopped after is sexually active. Who's next? Captain Condom was a scientist who constantly worked in his lab to create the perfect condom. Due to a freak accident, he is now half man, half condom. He spends his spare time handing out free condoms. He's a regular old Johnny Appleseed. I'm gonna go ahead and play as the Wonder Vag. Because you've gotta wonder, what does her vagina smell like when it's doing a handstand? The Sperminator was once part of the Sex Squad. He got infected with an STI, went untreated, and now his goal is to infect everyone with his evil sperm. That is one fucking cruel goal. That is a nefarious plot. Sperminator, I warned you to get tested. Brrr. That's quite a response. Oh, what the fuck is that? He's firing street sharks out of his penis hands. If that's the way you want to play it, here, first question, what do we got here? Using a condom can always prevent the spread of STIs. Is this amateur hour? Oh yeah, give me that. Condoms are really good for preventing. Fuck it, I already know this information. Unfortunately, I can't read, but I do know this information. Oh yeah, get that shit out of here. Deflected. I've got the Captain America vibranium shield here, you sack of shit. Herpes and genital warts can be spread even if no sores are present. Most people get infected from someone who has no visible lumps, bumps, or sores. Got that one. What the fuck are you doing, Sperminator? Yeah, take that. You trying to get me while my guard's down? My guard's always up. You can say I'm wearing a chastity belt, you sack of bitch. If you receive oral sex from someone who has a cold sore, you can get genital herpes. That's a trick question, isn't it? I'm going with false. I should have gone with true. That's a stupid question. Have they never heard of cold whores? It's when you have sex with a woman who's rather chilly and loose. Hang in there, Wonder Vag. It's just one bit of sperm. You'll be alright. Next question. Here we go. Let's rock. If you wear 2 condoms at the same time, you are being extra safe. Any rookie knows that. This game is simply incorrect. It's spreading false information. They call this sexual education. They may as well call this sexual defecation. I'm fucking appalled right now. 2 condoms, double the protection, double the fun. It's like the woman's being penetrated by a fucking tank. The birth control pill provides some protection against STIs. That's bullshit. Yeah, and it knows it's bullshit. I gave that question the business right there. Try and hit me. No, try. Yeah, there you go. Fuck you. Yeah, you're going flaccid now, Sperminator. Females need to start having a pap test when they start having their period. The fuck's a pap test? Porcupine? Anus? Pinata? Test? That's a very important test. Damn it. Females should start having regular pap tests once they become sexually active. Sexual activity includes vaginal sex, oral sex, and fingering. It is important that females who have sex with other females have a pap test as well. It is also important that females who have sex with other females invite me over so I can watch. I'm not letting the Sperminator win this battle. The Wonder Vag is an undefeated vagina of pure power, and I'm not about to let the Sperminator take her down. The morning after pill, Plan B, can only be taken within 24 hours of unprotected sex. I don't know what the fuck the morning after pill is. But the morning after, you know what? I'm gonna go with true. That's within 24 hours. However, Plan B could indicate, it's time to blow up your ass cheeks, but you know what? I'm still gonna go with true. Fuck it. It says morning after. Terrific, I got it wrong. Oh, up to 5 days after sex. You don't say. There's some false advertising. The morning after pill. Why not call it the 5-day after sex pill? Plan E. Finally, an easy question. There we go. Oral sex is sex. You can get infections like gonorrhea, syphilis, and maybe even HIV through oral sex. You can decrease the risk by using a condom or dental dam. A dental dam is a thin piece of latex that you put between your mouth and your partner's vulva or anus. That's just what people want these days. Some saran wrap around their mouth when they're muff diving. That's an excellent invention, Galileo. When a female goes for her pap test, she is always tested for STIs at the same time. Well, I've had just about enough of this pap test nonsense. Oh, I got it right. Holy shit. Alright. Awesome, there we go, okay. There's 2 right in a row. Here we go. We're getting back on track here, Wonder Vag. The urinary tract. Women who have sex with women are at risk for STIs. I think that's true. Yeah, you know what? I'm going with true. Here we go. It is possible to spread STIs anytime bodily fluids are exchanged or there is skin-to-skin contact in the genital region, or area. Sorry, I'm adding my own words here. Get really excited about my sexual education. Next question. Most people masturbate. I have never been presented with such an easy question. In fact, it's not even a question, this is just a sentence. I've never been presented with such an easy sentence. The sex squad here is not pulling any punches. They're telling it like it is. Most people masturbate. Now you have a choice. You can either stand up right now and say, I do masturbate, you son of a bitch, or you can sit down and say, I masturbate. Most STIs occur in people who are over the age of 25. Yeah, that's bullshit. Yep, there we go. Well, that was a really short fact. Usually it's like a couple sentences. That was just one. Guess I don't really care much about that one. If you want to be tested for STIs, the doctor will need to see you naked. That's about as true as it gets right there, folks. Alright, well, that changes everything. Yeah, that's groundbreaking right there. That should have been true. Please don't hit me, Sperminator. You're a dick. I don't understand. Like, that's a question anybody could have got wrong. The more sexual partners you have, the higher your risk of getting an STI. Everyone knows that's a myth. Except Sex Squad, apparently. Where are they getting this information from? A very unreliable source of information directory? Location? Yep, that's probably where they're getting it. Finally, I got one right. Poor Wonder Vag has been getting showered in sperm. Finally get to deflect some of it back at Commander Cockarms. Vaseline is a good lube to use with condoms when you're having sex. It's a trap. They just want me to admit I use Vaseline on my nipples. I'm going false. Well, that worked out nicely. That's 2 in a row right there. We're hitting the hot streak right now. Wonder Vag is doing wonderful. Alright, moving right along. Give me that next question. What do we got here? Brushing your teeth right before performing oral sex can help prevent the spread of STIs. I'm not a dentist. How am I supposed to know this? I'll just go with false. Whoopee, I got it right. I'm not sure how I got that right. Although I guarantee that having a 50-50 shot of getting it right had a large role in getting it right. The morning after pill, Plan B, is an abortion pill. I don't know shit about the not so morning after pill. I'll just go false because it worked last time. Works this time too. Plan B is not an abortion pill. It may prevent pregnancy by temporarily stopping the release of an egg from a female's ovary. Fuck it. I don't feel like reading the rest. Good enough. I now know what the Plan B, or the morning after pill is. That ought to be useful. That seems like it'd be true. I'll go with true. It was true. I bet that detective on the billboards there is pretty impressed with my deductive reasoning. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Nope, yep, first wiener wielder's gotta fire his semen at me. Here we go. Most common symptom of an STI is discharge. Well, why not just ask me to explain the Copenhagen interpretation? I don't fucking know what this one is. I'm gonna go with true. Of course, why would it be true? That would mean I get one right. That would be a fucking shame though, wouldn't it? I feel as though these questions are geared towards females, considering I'm playing a female character. Wonder Vag, to be precise. She's more than just a female. STIs that are not treated can lead to infertility. That's something that seems true. There we go, it was. But yeah, like I was saying, like I feel like if I was playing Captain Condom or Willie the Kid, I'd be getting a whole different lot of questions. You can't get pregnant if the male pulls out before he ejaculates. Who is she getting fucked by? Captain Planet? Oh, I actually got that one right. Oh, thank goodness they put coming in parentheses. I would have never known what coming was. They finally cleared that up. The clouds have been lifted. The sun is shining. Sperminator has been defeated. Alright. You have answered so many questions correctly that you have actually cured the Sperminator of his infection. He once again joined the Sex Squad and now does his part to keep Sex City a safe and happy place. If you have been having sex, make sure you come to the clinic to get tested and have your questions answered. Once again, the day is saved thanks to WonderVag and her titties. That actually had a really happy ending. Sperminator went back to being a human, and WonderVag did what she does best, saving the world. Alright, well I'm done playing this. Well, that's the end of this video. Remember to rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe if you want to see videos similar to this one. See ya.